Oh, it's from great.
Hello.
Welcome to the number one podcast in the world. This is Impulse.
I was going to do the same bit.
This is episode 1 of the podcast.
No, it's not.
This is episode 17. This is the one and only episode.
Welcome back to Two Boys on a Beach.
Beach?
We're the beaches. You're the boys. And it's
Freezing.
a beautiful day out. We decided to do an outside podcast thing.
Yeah, it was great. Great thinking. We don't really do good in sunny weather, beautiful 75-degree weather.
No, I honestly...
We don't do that.
I hate it.
Me too. There's nothing, like, you expect it to be beautiful the whole day. When it's destruction like this, you don't know what's going to happen.
You have no idea.
We could be struck by lightning.
Honestly, I sat on a metal chair for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for some action.
Yeah. I
From the
want to be
lightning.
energized.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
I
glad.
saw in the Avengers movie where Iron Man gets hit with all the lightning from Thor and it just charges him up.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
Same thing.
Just because we ran out of Prime. So, yeah, I've been living off of decaf coffee. Brandon got the last K-cup of decaf Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
I paid for it.
Yeah. How was your weekend, buddy?
It was great. It was good. Angel, let me tell you about my weekend. Sorry to interrupt your question, but my weekend was good. Is it Monday?
It's Monday.
My weekend was good then.
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is.
Oh. Did you get enough sleep?
I did. I got enough sleep.
Really?
I did that thing to where I didn't let my son sleep.
Oh, you kept him up. You made sure you give him a little nut.
He also just wouldn't go to sleep. I drove around for 2 hours trying to put him to sleep. He wouldn't go to sleep.
Joke's on you, Dad.
Joke's
Go
on me.
refill.
Hey.
Go refill the tank.
Heard gas prices are up, Dad.
Oh, yeah. You know, every time I want to go refill your truck, it always went over 120.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Do you have to put premium in it?
No,
But it's best.
I'm just a bougie little...
Hussy? Yeah, that's the neighbor.
What do our neighbors think of us?
They think we're,
This is our setup, by the way. That's the main road right there.
it's also private.
You're also inside of a box. We don't want you to get rained on.
We don't. And we also have a towel on top of the box so we can muffle the rain. Oh, it's his idea.
No towel on top of us, though.
Mm-mm.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I slept.
Did you just wake up?
No.
Friday night nap, Monday morning work.
Well, on Friday when you came in, you saw I was applying for many, many houses.
Angel's trying to get a house.
Yeah, and luckily we got one, so let's hope we get it. They asked me, when do you want to leave? I'm like, I'm good in the next 5 minutes if you'd like.
You just have one house?
I'm renting it.
Same.
No, but I'm really, I hope I get it. So
I hope you get
we'll
it
see.
too.
Yeah. We're both on the same island here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are both. Yeah, okay. Two guys on an island. We don't plan on doing any cuts in this video. So.
At all. So we're just gonna keep bantering. The only rule is we can't be quiet for more than 5 seconds. If we do, then
It gets awkward.
it gets awkward, and one of us has to punish the other. How about that? Let's do that. We'll do that.
I will
You
never
know what's
stop
crazy
talking.
is that we finally did something that they wanted us to do for a very long time.
Them?
Yeah.
We did that for you. What was it?
The pond.
Oh, we jumped into the pond. Jumped in the pond?
We finally jumped in the pond. Fully clothed both times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did it more than once.
It was cold, such as today.
Both times.
We jumped in the pond for a
Hazelnut?
video. Hazelnut. No. Yes.
Got a hint of vanilla. Ever since I got the hazelnut one, you just let the vanilla one go.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? There's still like about a couple ounces in
Just
there.
like my kids, I pick favorites. I mean,
The one that's yours.
boy, I wish we could put cuts in here now. I love my kids equally. As I drool.
Even at 2:30 a.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, talking about kids, how is your kid?
Which one?
The one that allows you to park closer to stores. The disabled one?
I don't think autism allows you to park closer at Walmart.
You can't get one? Are you allowed to?
What?
Is autism
It's
a
not a
form
physical disability.
So those parking passes are only for physical...
The ones in the wheelchairs with the physical disabilities?
Oh, so that's only for that.
Pretty sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was like if you have any problem, hey, you can come in quicker.
Hey, I forgot it was Monday today, so I'm gonna park closer to Walmart. I think I'm not all there today.
Wow, but all jokes aside, how is Jameson doing? What's the process like? Has he said anything?
Oh no words. Yes,
Oh, okay.
He is
Marshawn Lynch, huh?
he is flabbergasted.
Oh, Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here, so I don't know, but he says words. Your son always
He's not a
yells
football
at me.
player. Yes.
Always. He looks at me. It's just like that. The only way I can get him to smile and interact with me is if I just tickle him under here, and he just and then leaves.
Smacks.
But yeah, I haven't let you answer. How is your son?
My son is good. That is a salty microphone.
Look how clean mine is, and look how
What is
many
this?
years of just liquids on yours.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's insane.
This microphone did work.
At one point, how much did that microphone set you back?
Oh, I don't think we should.
I think we should.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, move on.
$4.99
Before taxes.
before taxes.
Nice. I
These
feel
are
that.
expensive.
Yeah. Can you hear that?
No, because
No.
they're not plugged in.
How was this experience for you with
Sitting in the
holding-
rain?
No, with your son. No, this is easy.
Oh yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah.
This is my normal shade of red. My hands.
I see you have your ring on. That's good.
I always have my ring on.
Remember when you lost it? Oh, but they haven't seen the video.
You haven't seen the video.
He lost his wedding ring.
Shows that. Yeah, I did.
It was crazy. It was insane. It was beautiful. I'm really excited for these videos that are gonna be posted up in a couple weeks.
I am too. I'm starting to.
I'm gonna switch hands because my hand just froze on this one.
Oh, putting one in the pocket's a good idea, but my pants are wet.
Yeah, your joggers. You're not wearing pants. I'm wearing Wranglers right now.
I'm starting not to enjoy the audio that we have in our videos. It sounds weird.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it back.
To what?
Regular audio. It just sounds weird. I don't know why. Yeah,
I'm very excited for these videos, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm excited for the.
And I've already witnessed everything, but it's like little by little, I'm starting to love the reactions of everybody.
Yes.
So they're doing how they're.
Before
all the
we get
commenting and
started with the podcast, I'd like to first off thank literally every subscriber we have in order, starting with
I just want to thank you all.
Angel Gonzalez. You were my first subscriber. Why is there glitter on my hand?
There's glitter everywhere.
Thank you, Angel Gonzalez, 44, for following. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Anyways,
No one sent us Twinkies.
no one send us Twinkies.
No one has sent us.
No one
Twinkies.
send us.
Has sent us.
When's the end of the month?
The end of the month is on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
That's
so
tomorrow.
Wednesday means I have to weigh in. And I'll
There should be
honestly-
a punishment if you don't make weight.
Okay.
Here
Didn't think I
comes
was
our
gonna answer that quick, huh?
Here comes our neighbors.
Who's our neighbor?
I've met none of them.
I met all your neighbors.
They think you live here.
No, they think I'm your butler or something like that.
You are. That is physically what I pay you to do.
I'm the errand boy. By the way, this hat is very comfortable.
They wouldn't know, and they will never know.
Because
It might be online. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think
so.
I don't think I have merch available. Do I?
Are we gonna have merch available for the BTS?
I don't know.
Are we?
We're not even on the. Oh, we have a BTS channel, by the way. This
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
the BTS channel.
Oh, what channel is this?
This is on the Shorts channel.
Oh,
This is where
what's
I
up,
experiment.
Shorts? I thought it was a BTS channel.
No.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Look, we're getting closer to the 10-minute mark, which means we're about to start the podcast for sure.
Yeah, we're about to start the podcast. Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
just a warm-up.
This is
We
the
got
warm
5
up that they
seconds
do.
left.
5 seconds. 4, 3,
3,
2, 1. Hey guys,
Welcome back to the Two Beaches.
Having a guys on the beach.
Yeah.
We are beaches.
Yes.
And there's two guys.
And there's a beautiful raptor in the background next to an American flag.
America. All you need is the raptor. You don't even need the flag. They both say America.
There you go. You don't even need the gasoline. It's Monday. As you can see, it's sprinkling a little bit.
Sprinkling. Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
That's fine.
Little by little, I'm starting to get really, really, really used to
Cold?
the cold.
Oh, yeah? Used to it?
You know?
Me too.
Because, I mean, after jumping into the pond for so many times,
Yes.
fully clothed, and then running out with the wind going crazy, it's just,
The
it's
difference
a beautiful
is
experience.
We had a piping hot tub ready for us, ready to go.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
In this case,
Beautiful.
you didn't turn on the hot tub today, did you?
I didn't. Why would I want to do that?
So we're just going to be wet all day. Wet and cold.
Wet, cold. I mean, you
There's
have
two
3
dudes on the
showers.
beach.
Couple
A car
beaches.
pulled up.
Who
saw
can
what
it
we were
be?
doing.
A fresh Akamina rolling kilo.
I had something to say, but that's fine. You can
Go ahead, go ahead. What happened? Oh, that's Richard.
The moment's over. Richard backed away.
Why is he backing up?
I would have told you if you didn't cut me off.
Oh, can you tell me?
I have to zip up my jacket.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you think we're living in a fish dome? Do you think there's water about? You think we ever been to space, Angel? Let's talk conspiracies.
Okay, well,
Oh no, they have a gate code to our gate. They're in our yard.
who's that?
It's got to be someone we gave a gate code to.
Did they buy a new? Did they buy a new car?
I have no idea.
They had to
Ah!
Wait,
This will be fine. It doesn't work either way.
Oh, it really. Oh, sorry. No, your iPhone doesn't work either.
You know what?
What was I saying? I keep forgetting.
Do you believe that we've ever gone to space?
I believe in whatever
TikTok says.
whatever TikTok says. I did see a video though that they had some reporter question Buzz Aldrin, and he
Yeah.
said something about I'll give you $5,000 or I don't know what it is if you could prove to me that we went to space.
He just pulls his pants down.
And he didn't want,
I don't know what this proves, but here it is.
but I mean he didn't say. I don't know, but I do love all the information there is about it, like people trying to prove that we never went, and people are trying to prove that we have went. And honestly, I believe both of them.
You believe we've gone and at the same time have not gone?
Yeah,
I
I'm
like it.
neutral.
You're Switzerland.
No. I'm Angel Gonzalez, hasta el tope.
Ah,
But
as a la stupido.
there you go. I do, I do believe that it could have been faked. But
Of course it was fake.
But I also do believe that
I think we've gone.
I do YouTube videos online for money. So I mean, does it really matter what I think?
Yeah, no.
Of
our
course it does.
Our
What the-
opinions don't matter,
It doesn't matter.
but
it
we
makes
have
for-
to shove them down people's throats, or else would we be YouTubers?
Of course. Why not? By the way, congrats on Bradley Thor following you.
I'm bigger than him. You should congrats him.
Congrats, Bradley Thor.
I don't.
But I
care.
appreciate you.
I didn't know about him until
Until when?
chopping wood was a thing.
He makes a lot of good videos. I don't know how he's able to just crack something like.
You're just attracted to his muscles,
I'm attracted to his Carhartt.
as is my wife.
thing.
Uh huh. Overalls.
Overalls. There you go. I've always wanted to own a pair of overalls, but
We should have wore overalls today.
let's do it.
I don't.
Oh, we don't have any.
We don't have any.
Next time.
We're gonna do this again.
Why wouldn't we?
Oh, that is bitter. It's 30 degrees outside, and we're getting a mixture of rain and that's cold.
Shivers.
What's it
Have
called?
you-
Sleet.
Oh, sleet.
Sleet.
What's sleet?
I don't know. Mixture of rain and ice.
So it should be
There's just a ghost boat behind us.
rain and ice. So it should be rice.
Rice. We're gonna have to stick this phone in, Rice.
Why- Yeah, of course. How do you feel about this BTS channel?
Our BTS channel, the one where this isn't going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I feel great.
How do you feel about the IRS? What's your take on that?
Not as great. Same amount of letters. Not as great of a feeling. Because the problem is the BTS channel makes me money. The IRS takes it.
Thanks a lot, IRS. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. When's the last time you uploaded a video?
Me?
Yeah.
The last time you made me bleed from my lip.
Which time was that?
Uh,
I'm like Jake Paul in this situation. I made your lip bleed. I lost, but I made your lip bleed.
the last time was we were at your old stomping grounds in the at the studio, the old studio at the apartment. So that was what, about 2-3 months before you were gonna leave. That was right after I believe, I'm not too sure, but I believe it was when you did the video where we put all the stuff you own into the room to make it look like a dump.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I filmed and uploaded on Angel Gonzalez 44. Please subscribe.
Have you just given up?
Yes and no, because I don't know what to film. I don't.
You know what? Your yes
I just
and no
know-
answers are throwing. Yeah, we've been to the moon. No, we haven't been to the moon.
I just know that I'm funny. I just don't know how to run a YouTube channel
The BTS channel is doing great.
because you're helping me out.
I'm not doing nothing. I promote it.
Well,
That's not a tear. That's rainwater that happened to fall from my duct. Shut up.
I don't know. How do you feel about my channel, my actual channel?
Your actual channel?
Yeah. What do you? If you could give me some constructive criticism, or just criticize it.
I feel like
it'd be
you're
nice.
doing good, and also you're not doing good.
Yeah. You're neutral.
So I'm Switzerland.
Oh, great.
No, I'm Angel. Estúpido.
Thirsty.
I think your channel
Yeah.
is good. I think you haven't found your voice yet. I think the BTS channel, you found your voice.
What is my voice?
I don't know how to explain your voice. How you interact and act on camera.
Yeah. For some reason, it's easier. Like the jokes flow easier with the BTS channel.
Go get the
But
gun.
it's just
Huh? We don't kill geese.
no. We just.
God, I
we
wish I
just
could.
pierce them.
We don't kill geese, and we also kill geese.
Well, not really.
This is a yes and no. Oh my! I'm getting limp. No.
I do get what you mean. I don't know, for some reason I've told you this. I don't feel like my channel. I think I'm just posting on my channel just because I'm desperate.
You don't want to have a desperate. I feel like I'm in a desperate situation on my main channel. I think I'm gonna sell my content.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Also.
People will buy your content for like 5 years.
Oh.
They pay you like a lump sum.
Oh, like how we did it earlier last year.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the beautiful number that you think in your head that could?
Whatever they give me, because
at this
Daddy
point-
needs to pay some bills. The videos. This is what happened with Facebook.
Yeah.
We'll put in the comment section. Real talk starts at 18 minutes. Back when I started Facebook, that's when I was making all the money on Facebook.
Yes.
Not like all the money, but all my money was from Facebook, and YouTube wasn't making nothing. And then one day it just switched, where YouTube started making more than Facebook, and Facebook went away.
Yeah.
I make nothing on Facebook.
And was that around? Well, it was kind of luck, no? Because it was around the time Facebook started monetizing videos that are less than 3 minutes, no?
Yeah,
And they started paying less.
they started paying. Well, they moved to Reels. They started promoting vertical videos, which I don't like doing.
But you're getting into it though.
I have to, because that's what it's going to. Because now YouTube is just dropped, like over half in the last 2 months. That could just be because of our poor quality in videos. But we got good videos coming up. You'll never
A
see.
lot of good videos.
We'll get there eventually.
So
But the problem is, if I do all short form,
yeah.
there's not as much money in it. I like it because it's easier. Long form's really hard. That's why it's tough for these TikTokers to come over and make a successful YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to go and make short form because I already know how to make a long form.
Yes.
I don't know. I think eventually it'll all go to short form, and we'll have to we'll have to just take in the loss and do short form and hope we get paid sponsors.
Whoa! That was the win.
As I pan the camera towards me with my mind.
Yeah, I'm very I'm really excited for to put my hoodie back on.
Yeah, good idea.
You see, like before I wouldn't be able to do quick jokes like that.
No.
You know what I actually I like now is that I don't cuss as much as I used to.
That is true. You've
And-
gone 20 minutes without saying a word.
How do you feel about that? Do you think I'm funnier when I'm not cussing?
I think everyone's funnier when they don't cuss. And then if you sprinkle it, say it, F word.
Funyuns!
That's when we would have cut it, but we don't cut on this because we don't want to spend the time to edit. I think everyone's funnier if they sprinkle in cursing. If it's just F word every 2 seconds, I don't think that's funny.
Yeah, that was just my channel. That's the thing. It's a lot of cussing on my channel.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Plus, advertisers don't like it when you curse.
so I mean, I think I found, like you said, I think I found my voice in the BTS channel. On my channel, I don't know what could hold for that. I mean,
I don't see a problem with you doing the BTS channel full time.
me neither.
I just don't know.
I've had thoughts of starting an animated series because I used to work at Universal Studios, guys. Not for Universal. I worked for another company that worked with Universal.
Third party.
Third party, yeah. Shout out to you know who you are. And I met a lot of interesting people, a lot of animators that are trying to make it, you know, that are going to school. So I've had thoughts of reaching out to them and be like, hey, let's start this really short animated series. Kind of like, you know, how Rick and Morty and all that type of stuff. I've never seen an episode, by the way.
Neither
I just
have I.
know that they.
I just know it
it's fun.
exists.
Yeah.
It's like wind.
And it's like, I think I could. That would be something that I'd be. I could put my time into.
Are you eventually
passionately.
pivoting to animated series stuff? Like when you're super successful? Shut up, boat!
I hope so. I mean, I have a very creative mind.
Yes.
Very, very creative. I just don't know how to accomplish it.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, I tell you a lot of good ideas, and you think a lot of them are good. It's just some of the ideas are like, okay, you need to cut back on this. What if you, instead of this, you do this? And then it's like, it clicks to me. You know what I mean? I think this is funny. I know how to make people laugh. And it's putting that into, like, a YouTube channel, it's like, it's weird.
It's practice. That's why a lot of people don't do a YouTube channel because they're like, hey, I just don't have it. I'm just not good in front of cameras. Neither was I. I was super awkward. So I deleted all those videos. You'll never see them. You'll never ever see them because I deleted them all.
Yeah.
But it's just practice.
Remember when we first started filming?
And that was after practice.
That was right. Yeah, that's when.
And
we
that still
started.
wasn't good.
Yeah.
We still sucked. I don't think
I
we got
remember-
good until 2018.
I know. We even started paying for Instagram to advertise our videos.
I remember
no?
that, yeah.
We were trying to be Instagram famous.
We didn't have money to pay for that.
No.
I still don't pay for it.
And then our photo shoot. Oh, it was fun. That was very pointless.
People still talk about the photo shoot.
Yeah. It's that day was fun. No, don't you think? It was good.
It was a good time.
Remember when we got the free food at In-N-Out because they thought we were
we
male adult stars? That was amazing.
If you want free food, kids, listen, lie.
No. Oh, yes. No. Yes or no. You know what?
He doesn't know.
Go to In-N-Out.
Go to In-N-Out. Or don't. In-N-Out doesn't exist. Or it does.
Maybe not.
My beard is collecting rainwater and I'm slowly becoming hydrated by
I'm neutral here when it comes to.
rainwater. Are you Mike sucking water?
Yeah, well, I was sucking all the liquid off of a baby wipe. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, he had to suck baby wipe liquid.
Yeah. How do you feel about this Dares video? I had so much fun doing that. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I did too. I think I want to do it again. But what I forgot to mention
Yeah.
was to like offer the people to write it in the comment section. Like, hey, write us dares and the next dare video we'll do. I didn't do that. But we did a dares video because I did a dares video with Unspeakable. And I was like, that's fun. That's kind of right down my alley. And it took us 3 days. In this weather, it was this.
It was beautiful. We literally.
It was a beautiful day. Like
It was a beautiful. This is a beautiful day for us to film.
yes.
What you guys don't know is that if it's like we said in the beginning, if it's sunny and 75-degree weather,
We don't film.
we do
sit-
not film.
We sit inside when it's a beautiful day.
We edit and then
Then we go home.
we go home. It's fun, but it's also like I think we lost a day. You know?
You don't have it every day. There was we did like 14 videos in a row, and then we had like 6 days where we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was just like, what do you got on the plans for today? TikTok.
Both of us we've had, like, it was so weird that week where we just, after we had all those videos, and we just, no energy.
No energy.
Whatsoever. It was just, we were just so drained. Well, I was, and I don't even know why.
I don't know. Well, the property was giving us a lot of content.
It still is.
It is. Mother Nature's really giving it to us. She's really shoving it up our. We're having a good time out here. 2 guys on a beach.
Two beaches.
I watched that movie, Knock at the Cabin, last night. M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Oh, with Bautista?
With Bautista.
How did Bautista do? Oh, he has been surprising me with his acting. I'm not
He
even
did
gonna lie to
great.
you. He did great.
You did great.
Do you recommend me watching that movie?
No.
Okay.
Normally, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movies are really good, and I like them. This one is like, it was a good movie. I would never watch it again. It's not something I'd recommend. It's not something I'd say don't watch. It doesn't exist. Or it does. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the BTS channel, how big do you think we're gonna get in that?
I don't know.
Here's what I think.
I think people like behind the scenes better than they like the actual content sometimes.
Well, since it started, when we started posting, you're more on the technical side and all that, so I don't really understand all those numbers, but you're saying that it's been doing really good.
It is doing good.
Well,
I mean, it's getting better views than this channel, the Shorts channel, and sometimes better than my main channel.
so how do you feel? Do you ever, like, obviously still way too early to tell, but do you think that this channel, the Shorts and the BTS, will surpass your main at any given time?
I think it could. I think it gets to a point, most creators do it, where they create a second channel, and then that second channel becomes more popular. Maybe not more like subscribers or metrics like that, but it becomes like more views, more community over there. I think that's what happens, because you get a channel that's big. It's big for a reason, and you kind of have to stick to that reason. So like certain videos I have to make for the main channel, whereas I can do whatever I want on the Shorts channel. Hence there's a phone in a box, 2 dudes on a beach.
Should we show them?
Take a look at our setup. This is what we're working with. I think once you get past like the second channels are kind of like you
Testing
don't have
waters.
you don't have any desperate feelings about a video. It's just like do what you like, upload it. Who cares how it does? And those typically do the best. So I think the BTS will be very successful. Once we actually start doing behind the scenes of like main channel videos.
Yeah.
Like,
And that would be around summer, no?
well, the Wish video will have a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
Like we'll have a lot of extra takes for the Wish video.
Yeah, I
a
already-
lot for the Dares video.
I have.
A lot.
I upload. Did you see all the raw footage I uploaded?
Yeah.
It was a total of 6 to 7 hours, I think.
Yeah.
And it's so much funny stuff that I don't know what to add, and I don't know what you're gonna add to your main channel. So it's kind of hard to divide the clips. Well,
Yeah.
for me, at least, I feel it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we'll get a sense of it, but it's kind of like we're not going for bits on the BTS. It's very much those long, drawn out, like we're just talking in between doing something.
Because a lot of funny stuff does not make it, or did not make it on your
Because it just doesn't
videos.
get filmed.
Exactly.
But now we're getting it filmed. Or we're
Yes.
not. It doesn't exist. We don't exist. Or we do.
Who knows? Maybe you cuss a lot more on the BTS channel.
Maybe I do. Maybe we don't, because
It's-
that's not good for advertisers.
It's still crazy to me that in my channel you openly cuss easily.
Yeah.
Right?
I follow anybody's lead.
And it's crazy to me that a lot of people would go and comment and say, "Oh, I just came here because I heard Brandon cuss."
Uh-huh.
And when you do,
That's ice coffee.
people start commenting like, "Oh my God, you cussed," and it's like that's nothing compared to when we're not recording or we're not even filming. You know,
The thing is,
when we go to dinner,
I consider myself a comedian. I know some comments are like, you should become a comedian. And at first those bothered me. I was like, I am, but I get it. They're like, oh,
A
you're
stand-up comedian.
They're like, oh, you're a funny guy. You should
Yeah.
be. I am. I'm doing comedy.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian in the sense of nothing's off limits.
It's not, but it is at the same time.
Like I know my limits online.
Yeah.
I know my limits around other people.
Yeah,
And I don't typically do like dirty or dark jokes,
I do.
but
Oh, hey, neighbor.
I never. But when it comes to like your channel or Cam's channel, where you guys are like just open about cursing, or I follow your lead. So if I'm
Yeah.
on your channel, I'll follow your lead.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing Cam's channel, I'll follow. That's why you guys follow my lead on my channel, and I don't have you guys curse. It's because it's just my brand is that. But as a comedian, I follow who I'm with. I try not to alienate. So
I like that.
yeah,
What do you think I need to work on?
consistency.
Ooh.
Consistency and just not worrying about content.
I
I think you worry too much about content.
I stay up at night thinking like, what am I gonna film? I need to make money. I need to be successful. But it's like,
I just need to film Brandon. That's it.
I don't know. I feel like when I started out doing the videos, and it's like, I did not want to do YouTube. YouTube was never part of my plan. I wanted to be a chef. And then I realized quickly, like, I'm good at making food for myself and who I care about. You know? But I'm not passionate about cooking. So it's like, when I was giving you the ideas early on, you were like, hey, that's funny. It's not my brand, but you should start a YouTube. And a lot of people don't know this. I started a YouTube channel because of Brandon. And then our first video together on your channel when you shared, like when you got big, was the eggnog video. And that's what got people starting to go to my channel, start going through my Instagram, and so on and so forth. And people were like, wow, this guy's really funny. This is the rated R Brandon. And I was like, wow, people are really liking these videos. I need to put something out. Anything. And I realized that none of my videos started making sense. I was just saying a lot of BS.
Kind of like this video.
Yeah, just desperately trying to just make money and be successful.
Well, I understand that. My mindset when I first started was you just got to get the numbers up. You got to get the practice in, which means you got to make a bunch of videos that aren't good. Because one day one's going to pop off and
Which
they're going to expect another video.
worked for you.
It worked for me because I was prepared for it.
Yeah.
I filmed every day,
Yeah.
and then the knitting video hit. And at that point, I've seen so many people who pop off and then can't maintain it. And I was like,
Yeah.
I cannot let that happen. So I literally upload the next day.
Yeah.
And then the
you
next
were going hard for 2-3 years almost, right?
Yeah, every day. And then I think that. So I don't think you were wrong in just uploading. They're not making sense. None of mine make sense. Some of them, people don't remember the ones that failed. People remember the ones that succeed. So no one remembers the eggnog video. They remember the labor simulator video.
Oh, that one was great. Thank you for that, by the way. That was amazing. That was filmed on my birthday.
Sure was.
And that was supposed to go to my channel.
it was.
But
took
I
it
didn't
from
have
you.
a job. No one knows about this. I didn't have a job at that time, so I was struggling. And I came up here to Sacramento to come visit you because I didn't hang out with anybody back home or anything like that. And I was coming up every other 4-6 months,
Quite a bit.
right? And it's just like I came up here and it was like, dude, it's like a fresh start. So when I had that video idea, you were like, oh, this is actually a pretty good video. I was like, yes. And then before it was supposed to go up, he gave me the choice. He's like, you can put it on your channel, you're gonna get followers, so on and so forth, or let me put it on my channel, let it make money, you can go home with some money.
And it made
Crazy.
money.
And you were actually preparing me for it. You were like, it's gonna make money, but not as much because you posted it on a Saturday, and you say around that time Saturday when you posted it wouldn't really hit at all.
No.
And it hit 1 million before we even got to the quinceañera that we were going to, right?
Yeah, in 5 hours, 1 million views in 5 hours.
And it went crazy. I was like, wow. And now it's what, almost 40 million views on
I don't
Facebook,
even know.
give or take. And I mean, that really got me going for a bit. I was like, yes, money. And then I started doing videos again, and then it just slowly just again. So it's
Well, I think
that hit for me as well, where it's like, okay, it's going up, but
one of the hardest parts is you do get to a point to where you're like, oh man, I can make money by doing this, and I can make a lot of money. And it starts to drift into, oh, I need to upload so I can make money. And that's the dangerous part of YouTube. That's where a lot of people get, like, I need to upload so I can make money. Whereas I think in 2018, 2019, 2020, my mindset was, because I got a lot of videos demonetized. A lot. But I knew they'd be funny, so I did them anyway. The idea of giving without expecting a return, I think, is the mindset you have to take. And that's what I would do. I would be like, they need a video every day. People are depressed, people are sad, they need something, and I can be a little something. So I'm just going to upload every single day. And then I think now that I have 2 kids, I have this property, our house, you know,
the other property,
the other property,
the other car.
you just got stuff that you're paying for. You just accumulate things because you're like, oh, I'm making money, and it just comes to a head to where you're paying for all this stuff. You do get back in the mode of like, man, I need to make some money. And I think that's where my channel has been recently. Like, we got to find a way to make more money.
Yeah.
Where I think it has to come back to, I want to give what I'm good at. And that's comedy. So that's why recently we've just been doing the stupidest, craziest videos that will get demonetized probably,
But it'll get,
but it's
name
giving.
out.
Yeah.
and it's given.
So I think if you can get to that point, I think with the BTS channel, you're kind of already there.
Well, yeah, a lot of people, it pisses me off a little bit, but then it also gets me, it also gets me in a good mood. Is that when I read the comments, a lot of people are saying like, Angel needs his own channel, and I'm finally happy that he has it. I'm just like,
Oops.
excuse me?
Read the description.
But I do like the recognition I get, but it's also, it kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety, because it's like, I start thinking, I'm a very, very big overthinker. I think a lot about
It's the biggest problem.
negative. Like, I'm always thinking negative, always. You see, now there's,
That's no good.
you
Carry
see
on.
the stain that,
Yeah. There's a lot of liquid in here that's yellow for some reason.
but yeah, it's just, I feel like my overthinking stops me a lot. And but I know that I'm funny. Like I said, a lot of people are enjoying the videos that we put out. They like seeing the behind the scenes. They know we're funny. They finally get multiple videos of you, me, and Cam together, which a lot of people have been asking for years. And I mean, it's getting easier, but it does get to me where it's like, because I think about sometimes, I'm like, I could have been in the same situation you're in right now if I would have just been disciplined
Consistency.
and consistent. But it's like I was trying to force myself to love making content,
Yep.
you know? So, I mean, I feel like this new partnership has been doing great. I feel it's going to be amazing.
I think it'd be good. You kind of have to have like these mantras that you tell yourself,
Where's mantra?
like a saying or a quote.
Ooh,
Because like,
coitus.
since well, not out loud. When I was doing
I just know what that word meant just from the first episode of
Big Bang Theory.
That's the only, I was like, what does this mean? And I looked at it, I'm like, oh.
thanks. So I would always tell myself, because I was filming daily and I don't plan my videos. It's just idea,
What's
turn
given
the
to me
camera
today?
on. Yeah. So I would say, you know, the perfect idea will always come. All I have to do is live my life and record it. And that was my thing. Like, every day, the perfect idea comes, no matter what it is. And it did. And you kind of have to just keep your mind on track every day, or you do start to overthink, like, oh, this spider video popped off. I need to eat 50 more spiders this week. Like, because that made money. Whereas I didn't do another spider video for months after the spider video. I just kept doing other things because I was like, the perfect video will come, and it was never another spider video for a long time. So I just wouldn't get too caught up with it's got to be good. I got to really focus. It's very easy. Your job is just to film what we normally do. And if we're not filming, we can do bits. But for the most part, it's just super simple. Just film everything,
Start recording.
edit, and that's it. That's what they like. They like the drawn out 5 minutes of us talking while we're walking to feed the horse.
And a lot
laughing.
of stuff is said in this short walk to go feed Ben.
Which we never filmed.
But it's funny.
So I think we'll get better at it. We're still in the mode of making content on that channel, where I think it'll get to a point to where we're just filming and editing, like, just the parts during our day. Like, it will have no rhyme or reason to it, no flow. It's just, if we said this funny thing here, here's behind the scenes of this video.
Yeah, because a lot of people are getting a sneak peek. And people are kind of liking it a lot.
Big sneak peeks.
Yeah. It's like how movies, they'll release the behind the scenes after the movie came out.
We don't do that.
We do it before, you know? And I don't know if you guys been seeing, but like in our channel, BTS, we're always wet. It's because we love James Cameron. Okay?
This rain isn't real.
This rain isn't real. We're just paying homage to James Cameron.
This is all CGI editing.
Yeah. And like this is not my actual shade. I'm actually darker than
We're
this.
actually both in the shower together.
Yeah, right now. This is a green screen.
This is green screen. It's not real.
Like, you think I could actually jump into this pond? I won't get wet. It's not real.
He won't get wet.
Go jump in there.
It is almost time to end the podcast. It would be great if you proved to them that this was real, not real. Doesn't matter.
I'll prove it to them after.
It's done. It's over, man.
No.
42 minutes. We end it. I'm just saying, things aren't as real as you think. We're both AI generated. Huh? You think you jump in it? You think they want you to jump in it? Come on. Are you doing with me? No, I probably wouldn't do it. Because then I'll have to.
So we're going to end this podcast with me being in CGI waters, all right? Let's just do it.
The way of the pond.
The way of I was going to say something, but I feel like people will take it wrong.
Well, we're not going to edit. So, totally fine.
Let's go. How about that? Oh. Whoa, my knees hurt.
My toes, I cannot bend them. I haven't been able to bend my toes since minute 30.
Will I have to come back here and recollect all this and then go inside?
No.
So we could keep this here.
We can keep this here for a long... Oh, my knees.
Do I have anything in my possession?
I hope my nephews are fine, because my knees hurt. Oh, I got you. Yeah, thank you for this.
Where?
Where what? You don't have to jump in the pond. They don't want to see you jump in the pond. Cool it, mother. Do it.
This is my favorite shirt.
There's so much water. What do you mean where?
Should I go jump over there and then just sprint to the house?
You think you can do that?
I don't know.
Oh, look, the paintballs got real gummy. My name's Angel.
My name's Angel Gonzalez Mendez. I was born March 22nd, 1996. And, I don't know what to say. I don't know.
You know,
Follow me on Instagram at pbro44. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Angel Gonzalez 44. I don't post there, but just subscribe. he goes in my.
Oh no, you're gonna fall in the water.
Oh my god, it's gone.
Wait, you have to come up and clean this mess. Angel.